Ready. So last Sunday, the game, and that was at Bloomfield Road. That was in Blackpool, and we was versus Blackburn. I knew it was going to be a very tough game, and obviously they've got lots of experienced players in there. Physically, level is quite strong, and our players have got the experience, but there's a lot of young players that we've recruited recently, and it's still building up the time and developing them to be prepared in these matches. So obviously Blackburn on Sunday, as I was saying, on the day, it was a special day for us all, because Blackpool, obviously football, the club have allowed the ladies and the team and the staff to all be playing at Bloomfield. And Bloomfield Road is obviously the home where Blackpool are based, and they provided us with everything that we need to do, and all the equipment and all the kits and everything. So we was really motivated and really enthusiastic to play there, because it is a tough team, Blackburn. The game obviously was really well, and I told my players, you know, what I expected of them, the game plan, and obviously to see how we go on, and looking at the new formation of the team and a new, obviously, restraints within the team as well. They took that on board in a very short space of time, and obviously we had a good match. Blackburn had lots of time where they were high pressing and attacking quite high. We had to try and manage that and hold the defence in place and try and hold them and block all the passes, and obviously the options of passes, and reducing their space, reducing their options to pass, and basically reducing the threat of them having a through ball. I monitored the game throughout, and at half time we were down 1-0, and I told the players, you know, I'm very pleased with you. I like to see that you have progressed. It's very obvious today. You've stayed in defence, your shape's kept well, you've stayed organised, your commitment, your attitude is great, you're disciplined, and you're showing your character as well at the same time. So I did say, you know, try and keep the ball, try and keep it going, try and play as you are. In the second half, they continued to play well. It seemed really good, their positioning, and obviously the full-backs were like high up quite a lot to create an overload quite a lot of the time, and they were high pressing us as well. So we did try to combat that and try to break through their defence, but obviously it was really difficult work, really difficult, because Blackburn have got lots of experienced players, as I've said, and also as well they can cope with being pressed on, they can cope with the game situations. So overall, at the end, obviously we were down 4-0, but really I did mention to the players that, you know, I did say I could see you've progressed, it's obvious you've developed, and obviously development is a key part of it. The result is not really the important part, it's the fact that you've developed, you know, you've took part and you played well. So I did lots of praise to my team at the end, individually as well, and obviously the younger players, that it was a big sort of massive environment. It was Bloomfield Road, it was a stadium, it was Blackpool's hometown, Blackpool's home game, home ground as well, so they seemed to manage really, really well with all that pressure. And I did say to them that, you know, they need to focus more and move on for the next matches, the training, look at the formation, and sort of look at the restraints and the plan and how we sort of move forward with that and the strategies. So City of Manchester is who we're playing next, so we're going to be playing them at home. So I'm looking forward to working together with the team and continuing to do that, because the development is sort of growing slowly and it will come eventually.